Yeah. The oil leak from the sunken empty Princess Empress has reached Calapan, the capital city of Oriental Mindoro. We have Mon Gualvez over there. He joins us now over the phone with the latest. Hi, Mon. What's going on there in Calapan?
Sean, as you said, Calapan City, the capital of Oriental Mindoro, reports observing traces of oil in its shores, particularly in Barangay Navotas. With this, residents have gathered to make improvised oil spill booms made out of nets or sacks stuffed with dried grass and empty plastic bottles. So far, they have already produced at least 500 meters of over 1,600 feet of oil spill booms. These are carried and installed in shores to absorb oil coming from the sunken empty Princess Empress. Authorities have already issued public health advisories prohibiting residents from swimming, fishing, or eating any fish from the shores of Calapan. They have also prohibited residents from going to the shore or from burning anything in areas contaminated by the oil. Senior citizens and those with respiratory conditions have been told to keep a distance of 100 meters from the beach. Residents near the area are also not allowed to get groundwater or any sources of water from within the area. Sean?
Thank you so much for that update, and do stay safe out there. Mon Gualvez over the phone from Calapan in Oriental Mindoro. Meanwhile, Puerto Galera is still safe from the massive oil spill that has affected other parts of Oriental Mindoro. That is according to the Municipal Environment and Natural Resources Office in the area. In an interview with Sa Totoo Lang, Dr. Joanne Margaret Yap of Menro said that there are no restrictions on tourist activities and fishing in Puerto Galera. Nevertheless, Yap said that they are preparing the community and businesses in the tourist destination in case leaked oil from the sunken empty Princess Empress reaches their shores.
Meron na ding oil spill incident na nangyari sa Puerto Galera at yun naman ay na-resolve din talaga sa pamamagitan ng pagtutulong-tulong talaga from the local government, the national agencies, and the community as well.
And some senators are calling for a deeper investigation into concerned state agencies and RDC Rail Marine Services, the owner of the sunken vessel that is leaking oil. Senator Cheese Escudero said that there is a need to scrutinize the accreditation procedure and personnel of the Maritime Industry Authority, or Marina. Senator Francis Tolentino echoed his colleague's statement, adding that both Marina and RDC Rail should be investigated. Tolentino wants to determine whether the submerged oil tanker in Mindoro Oriental was seaworthy to begin with. More stories still to come after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Social media app TikTok is in the global headlines. In the United States, the Wall Street Journal reported that the U.S. Committee on Foreign Investments is calling on TikTok's Chinese owners to sell their shares in of the company. The committee has supposedly threatened a ban on the app unless Beijing-based ByteDance divests. This is on the back of national security concerns in America that ByteDance could share data from TikTok users to the Chinese government. But TikTok's management dismissed this, saying any change in ownership will not impose new restrictions on data flow and access. In response, China has accused the United States of spreading disinformation and suppressing TikTok. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin pointed out that the U.S. has yet to present evidence that the app is a threat to their national security. Beijing believes that Washington is using data privacy as an excuse to abuse its power and subdue foreign competition. And over in the United Kingdom, TikTok has been banned from government-issued mobile phones. UK officials are likewise invoking security concerns as the reason for the ban. Cabinet Office Minister Oliver Dowden told Parliament that the ban is effective immediately on work phones and other devices used by state ministers and civil servants. He described the ban as a precautionary move and clarified that it does not apply to personal phones and devices. And here in the Philippines, the Bureau of Internal Revenue is noting the low tax compliance of online sellers. The BIR reports that only 7,000 of the 2 million sellers on new media platforms have registered with the Bureau. It added that the amount collected from online traders in 2022 could have doubled if more business owners had registered their businesses. Some online traders explained that they have not registered because of confusion over the BIR's processes and policies. For this reason, the tax collection agency is bringing its information drive to social media platforms in order to reach out to more sellers.
We want them to also comply because to level the playing field. Kung yung brick and mortar na sari-sari store na literally nakikita mo is required and is complying with the registration, sana ganun din ang online sellers. They don't have to worry about maliit lang kami because the tax code is embedded with mechanisms which gives relief sa mga maliliit.
And here is a quick look at today's other top stories. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas assures that the country's banking system is safe and sound. This is on the heels of the current banking turmoil affecting some overseas lenders like Silicon Valley Bank and Credit Suisse. The BSP reiterated that Philippine banks have no exposure to beleaguered money institutions. And over 780,000 kilos of smuggled refined sugar were seized at the port of Subic. The Agriculture Department said that the illegal imports amount to some 85 million pesos. The sugar shipment was misdeclared as slipper outsoles and rubber. The Social Welfare Department is assisting survivors and families of fatalities in the Negros Oriental massacre on March 4. This carnage also took the life of Governor Roel Degamo. More than 500,000 pesos worth of cash and food assistance and psychological first aid were given to the victims. One News Now will be back at 5:30 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.